Hello there, my name is Nathaniel Smith, and the game I'm reviewing is Judgment for the PlayStation 4 by Sega. This is by far the most deep and compelling open world experience because it gives the gamer options to pursue the main storyline as a private investigator slash detective, an ex-lawyer, or get caught up in the game's wonderful side conquests. They stem from singing karaoke, playing shogi, playing baseball, going on dates, eating at various restaurants, and also battling several yakuza. The first thing that stands out when playing this game is critical textual analysis because objects are scattered all throughout the areas, and these objects can be utilized to enhance your character's performance, attributes, and combat ability. Swords, bicycles, pylons, and other objects will be scattered all around and can aid you to defeat bigger and more difficult and stronger Yakuza. Also, after you defeat the enemies, money and different items can help enhance your character. Scholars Mia Consalvo and Nathan Dutton expressed that with hundreds of hours of gameplay in each digital video game, objects really enhance the whole experience. And in this game, it's really enlightened because every object you pick up from enemies can help build your fortunes and it can go towards businesses and enhancing your abilities and different techniques that you have. So it's very instrumental. Another element in the game that shows its great depth as the best open world game is the introduction of flow. Scholar Jane McGonigal introduces the four stages of flow as having a goal, rules, a feedback station, and voluntary participation. And throughout the game, the main overarching goal is Yagami, the detective, is trying to reclaim his good name and good graces. And also, he's trying to solve a string of murders in Kamurocho, Japan. With his private investigator skills, he pinpoints that the culprit is named the Mole, and he's leaving evidence of his victims by removing the eyes of all the dead corpses he leaves behind. And the theory behind all of this is scientists in Japan are trying to find a cure for Alzheimer's. And with this, they're conducting trial runs of vaccinations that are causing deathly results. And as a gamer, we are controlling Yagami to find the culprit and end all these murders and all these trial testing on the AD9 vaccination for Alzheimer's. The story is so strong and vivid considering what we're dealing with the global pandemic, but combining that with the rules of making sure Yagami is strong enough to compete against foes who try to thwart his mission and the feedback station of all the support characters that help you on your mission, it really illuminates all the elements of flow because that along with voluntary participation really puts the onus on the player to really be disciplined to execute all these things and really see flow flourish in this game completely. Interactivity plays a prominent role in this game. Scholars Dominic Arsenal and Bernard Perron compare the interactive nature of the video game to a chain of reactions. Whatever the game throws at you, you can parry, counter, and react after inputs on your controller. This is very integral in this game because Yagami faces a wide variety of enemies that pose different threats. Large groups can attack Yagami, and small groups can attack him as well. To neutralize large groups, the crane style is the most effective method. A blue aura surrounds Yagami, and it gives him the ability to use quick, nimble attacks that are similar to breakdancing and can overwhelm a wide variety of enemies. For more stout and tall and strong enemies, the Tiger style is recommended, and a red aura surrounds Yagami, and you can deliver one-shot blows that can knock back big enemies. The game will present many challenges as large groups and large enemies will constantly be thrown in your direction. You must simultaneously pick between both styles and execute them flawlessly to evade all damage. This really demonstrates the full ability of interactivity within the game. And also in detective missions, picking the right evidence to present your case also shows interactivity because you are actually living the lifestyle of a detective, making the right analytical choices. Furthermore, this game plays a big role in crime media because it shows a different form of detective. Yagami plays a light-hearted, kind, jovial man, different from the hard-boiled detective described by Frank Krutnik, who likened the hard-boiled detective as a no-nonsense, unsentimental figure who is focused on surviving the trials and tribulations of life and maintaining law and order. Overall, this game succeeds on many levels because it introduces all these different variables in a compact, enjoyable experience.